Hi folks, welcome to the Luggage Lab here at Liebers.com. Today we're going to be talking about Eagle Creek, and we have a very special guest who's going to be joining us here in just a minute. So stay tuned. So today we have a very special guest, as I mentioned earlier. We have Owen Dennehy here with Eagle Creek. He's going to be talking to us about a whole bunch of fun Eagle Creek products. So welcome to the Luggage Lab.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
Absolutely, yeah. So let's start out here and tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about Eagle Creek.
Of course, yeah. So I've been with the brand for 24 years. We're getting ready to celebrate our 50th anniversary as a brand. We are a family-owned and operated business out of Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Cool.
And we manufacture all of our goods in Vietnam.
Excellent. Okay. So that's a quick little synopsis. So you guys have been around for a little while, and you've been around for almost half the company's existence. That's pretty rockin' awesome.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of great product come.
Yeah.
And especially the Packet, which is the product that Eagle Creek actually innovated back in the 90s.
Okay. Well, Packet is something that we carry in really good depth here. We have probably more packing cubes than anybody in Albuquerque, anybody in New Mexico, anybody in the desert Southwest. We've got lots and lots of this stuff. But I think we're going to start out here today, and we're going to talk a little bit about these duffel bags. I think this is a fairly new product for you.
Yes. We've been making Migrate duffels for a few years now, and they're very unique in the way that we manufacture these.
Okay.
And first of all, a duffel bag is so important. Everybody's probably got at least 3 or 4 in their closet. They really pack everything very well. It's a great way to put a lot of gear into. This is our Migrate duffel. We make it in 3 sizes, the 40, the 60, and the 90 liter. And we also make 2 wheeled options as well.
Cool. Let's take a look. Let's see what makes this such a special duffel bag, because I love these bags. I think they are super cool. I love the color options that we have. We have kind of the navy. What's the official color code of that one?
Rush blue.
Rush blue. We have our green, which is officially
Highland green.
Highland green. And we also have kind of a brown color.
A safari brown.
There we go.
Yep. And of course we make black and everything, right? Because everybody loves black.
Black's boring. Go with one of the cool colors. They don't get lost.
Yeah.
So let's tear into this bag and see what we've got.
Sure. So the base fabric is a polyester twill fabric that has a coating on it. So that really keeps all the water, all the moisture out of this duffel bag. And when we're looking at the bottom of this bag, we do a bathtub construction on this. So we don't have any seams here that can let water in. So if this bag is sitting in a puddle or a snowbank, it's going to keep all that moisture out.
This also, it wraps up pretty high on the side there, it looks like.
Yep. Now the handle system is really cool because when we connect this together like this, you can see that the handle wraps down around the side, gives you another side carry handle here, and then it goes and takes a 90-degree turn, comes across like that, and then up the other side. So the handle really forms a loop around the whole bag. So rather than being stitched into one spot, it wraps around the whole duffel bag and is a really durable way to construct this duffel.
Yeah, I would take it that you can haul a lot of heavy weight with that, and just looking at the number of stitch points on it, as Owen said here, it's not just one stitch point that might pull free. Holy smokes, this thing, the handles are integrated into the bag. That's a really cool design. Yep. And the number of touch points that I have on here, so if I'm getting on an airplane, I can grab this thing from 100 different spots. If I'm on safari in Africa and I'm trying to load it up onto a bus or whatnot, there's no way you can't find a good place to grip this bag.
Yep. And then if I want to get into it, I just separate the handle like that. I've got 2 compression straps on the top. And then on the end, there are 2 buckles.
Yeah.
All right. So that when we open up this bag, it's really easy to access this main compartment right here, and I can get everything in there.
That is definitely a wide mouth bag that is easy to pack a lot of stuff into, and especially when we undo this buckle here, that's a lot of space. That's full 60 liters, and wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks like there's one thing that's kind of interesting here that Owen was talking to us about earlier.
Yeah. This is the storm flap. So the storm flap is on the inside, and it really protects the zipper from letting any moisture inside the bag, because the storm flap is behind there.
So it's a double layer. Yeah, that's great. There's one other thing that I'm looking at on this bag that may not be apparent to everybody looking at our video here. What's hiding right here?
Yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, we want to give you plenty of carry options on this bag. You know, we've got the top carry handle, we've got the side carry handles, we've got the end carry handles. We also have backpack straps that tuck away and attach to the compression strap. So we can run one strap or two, and we can convert this into a backpack. And that's really useful when you're traveling and you want to free up your hands and you want to be more mobile. You can be on your feet and can easily get from point A to point B while still having your hands free to carry your latte.
Exactly, because between my phone and my latte, I got to be checking the TikToks and I got to be having some caffeine. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now going through this bag in a little bit more detail here, we make it so that these buckles can be attached here at the end, and that really helps compress the bag down to a little smaller package.
Snap that one in place. There we go.
Okay. We have one side pocket on the outside.
You can put like a granola bar, Snickers bar, water bottle, whatever you need quickly in there. That works pretty well.
And then we always put compression straps on duffels, because what happens with a duffel bag is that you put too much stuff into it and you can't get it closed. So we're going to take our compression strap here, run that across the top. So if I'm in a situation where I can't get my zipper closed, I can attach this compression strap, pull on it, and that just takes a little stress off the zipper so we can get it closed easy.
So yeah, that is pretty cool. That's a lot of thought going into a duffel bag. One last little bit that I find to be very interesting on this duffel bag is this right here, 129 bucks. Oh my gosh, that is a great price for how much stuff you are getting with this duffel bag. One last question that I have on here, what kind of warranty do I have?
Yeah. So all of Eagle Creek products have a lifetime warranty, plus a little something extra that we call the no matter what warranty. So that means that no matter what happens, we'll fix it or we'll replace it for the customer.
That, yeah, I think the term is can't be beat. Pretty much. That is an excellent warranty. We really appreciate that these guys really back up their stuff. Final little things like the zippers on here are from
YKK. So YKK makes really the best zippers on the market, and we use all YKK zippers with Eagle Creek products.
Yep. So top of the line build quality, top of the line warranty, bottom of the line price point. Holy smokes, I can't do a whole lot better than that. This is great stuff. But we also have other things. So once we have our duffel, one of the complaints that people have is like, man, I filled all my clothes in here, I can't find anything. How do I solve that problem for our customers?
Yeah, for sure. So, how do we organize all that clothing that's sitting in a pile on your bed as you get ready for your trip? Well, back in the 90s, Eagle Creek invented the packet system. And the packet system helps you to take just the right amount of clothes on your trip, keeps everything organized, makes it a breeze to get through security, and keeps your clothes looking great when you get there. And so with our packet products, we have clothing that comes out of your closet, would probably go into a packet folder. So things like button-down shirts, slacks, blouses, dresses. This large packet folder can hold up to 12 pieces of clothing.
This is something that I kind of see when I go into like Banana Republic or J. Crew or something, and they have all their salesmen folding all the shirts perfectly to go back out on the floor. They use something real similar to this. And so for traveling, for our traveling customers, as opposed to our non-traveling customers, do people buy luggage who don't travel? Maybe, I guess.
Sometimes.
These things are absolutely spectacular for keeping everything folded properly. Helps reduce wrinkles quite a bit, so we love that guy. This is coming in at $40.
Yep.
So next up.
Yeah, so we also do a variety of packing cubes, and the beauty of packing cubes is that they fit inside every piece of luggage that's out there. So we really size these things around the size of clothing and how well it fits inside luggage.
A neat thing with that is you're going to have multiple sizes. You have large, you have small, you have medium, and so it's almost like playing with Legos where you can kind of align the different pieces so that they're going to fit in here and fill this up properly. So let's see what we got right here.
So this is actually one of our cubes called the Clean Dirty Cube. So on a trip, I could put all my clean clothes on the one side, and then as I use them, I could put them in this other compartment on the back side to keep them separate from my clean clothes as well.
Very cool.
All right, and this is one of our reveal cubes, so you can really see inside what might be in that cube, so you know where your t-shirts are and where all your other clothes are.
That makes a heck of a lot of sense. Let's see a quick price on this. So this is a medium clean dirty bag or cube, and it's coming in at $35. Moving along.
The compression cubes allow us to make things a little smaller. So what we've done here is added an extra zipper so that you can add things into this cube, and then as it gets full, then we can go around and close this zipper on the inside and compress this cube down a little bit more.
And so if you think about what most people are packing in their t-shirts, a sweatshirt, whatnot, a lot of clothing is going to have lofted air. And by squeezing that air out, I can then put more stuff into my bag. Just makes a lot of sense. Those are awesome. And the small compression packing cube is going to be $25, I think.
We also have a slim cube here, a little bit different size. But since we sell a lot of luggage here at Liebers, we find that with all of our luggage has this weird space inside that's where the tubes go, where the handle system fits. So we've made this cube to fit perfectly within those two handles that are inside your luggage.
It just snugs right down there. Looks great. Easy to use. Great place to put socks.
Yep.
Last, oh wait, hold on. Up. And this slim cube is $20. The last one we have, let's see that guy.
So this is from our gear collection. So on the gear packet, we actually use that same polyester twill fabric that you see from the duffels. So great for some heavier objects, some sharp edges, things like that. But this particular size would be great for organizing things like maps, guidebooks, smaller items that you want to keep organized within your bag.
If you're paddling, if you scored one of those very nice Grand Canyon whitewater rafting type of tours and you need to keep stuff dry, absolutely perfect. Yep. So, and what's our price on there?
$20.
$20. And that's the 7-liter version. I think that one's termed as a medium. So a lot of these, this is just a small assortment of what all we carry. There are so many sizes, so many colors, so many different configurations that you can do. We can fit whatever your needs are in a packing cube into our bag and just make travel so much easier. The organization that these offer is just absolutely wonderful. My wife just started using them a year ago and she was like, how did I not know about this before? Like, oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. So speaking of so wonderful, Owen, thank you so much for coming in here and chatting with us on the Luggage Lab. Really appreciate your time here.